Hello everyone, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, SA Shell Speaks Messages, Gypsy Witch Tarot. Follow me on Instagram, SASHELLS, SA Shells, okay? To donate to the channel, because people been asking me in the emails and the comment sections on my other readings and also that where we can donate, so you can support to the channel, and the link is of PayPal in the description box or on the homepage of this channel to the extreme top position right side. Let's start with your twin flame soulmates and connections. Connections can go for anything and everything. So fast and forward. Okay, I see like this is for 3rd August though, okay, but timeless. Oh, as time is flowing, I see like new love. Now here you got the bottom energy as the acknowledgement. Okay, I'm going with the words. There is something that you are going to acknowledge, something that you're going to think about right in this time frame. Okay, depends what is happening. I also feel like there is something that you don't know whether I should continue it, whether I should go with this kind of energy, but it's kind of like the adventure. I say like, okay, while I was shuffling romance angels for you, you got this energy here at the bottom, which gave me the confirmation of like new love. Okay, interesting. So this is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. But I kind of feel this, that in the midst of this new energy, new brew, new love, new affection, or whatever, someone over here is married. Okay, some of you wedding, of course, married. This situation involves marriage, and you're having romantic feelings for someone here. I feel like marriage is in the mid, or your partner is in the mid kind of energy. Roles can be reversed, but I kind of feel that. So your feelings are real and worth exploring. So even if this connection feels so real, but there is something, or maybe between you, your feelings, and this new love, there is this principle of, oh, will he ask me, or will she ask me, or we will whether go into this marriage. This situation involves marriage, so there is also something connected with your whole lot of where this joy is going. You're getting joy. Where this joy is going, where the situation is going, that's what I said. So joy. Okay, you're getting again acknowledgement. And interesting, look after yourself by acknowledging your desires and needs and taking steps to meet them. Where you are, what you are doing, where you are heading. Examine and note your gifts, talents, and achievements. So you need to accept some things in order to pursue something. Joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine and is a quality which eliminates you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation, and joy will ignite your life. Delight in everything, for joy is a key to enlightenment. I feel like you just want to enjoy life right now. There is some kind of brewing thing here, or something that's happening which is making you happy. Some cases I definitely would love to go with this new love energy. Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, there is some kind of vibe I see. A new person, definitely. But are you thinking right? If you are dating or you are looking for something, you have this, are you like thinking straight to marriage? But they are right now not giving that. I think like it's just there, kind of. I mean, it's not long. I don't see here. Look. Wedding. Someone will propose you, or maybe this is in the midst of you and this new love connection. It's like short, it's not long years. You might have spent a time with this person. Retreat, you are retreating with this person. It's time to disconnect from the world, or else before you land your life with this wedding or engagement or something, you are spending, or you're going to spend some time with this retreat. For some cases, this is where you are heading. Your new love is proposing you. You're going to get married, and everything is happening very soon. I see the blush on the cheek. It's kind of like suddenly colors are appearing. Okay, you live your life, you know, in a rejuvenated manner. I'm not talking about that. It's kind of like the glow that comes when someone is there and is just there, and then you end up having that conversation of, oh, isn't it, things are happening so fast? You might be having that question. I see like that, yeah, because they want to spend time with you. 2 cards. Here you go. Things will be happening very fast. Okay. I think for some cases it's about you are coming from a place kind of energy wherein you release your ex kind of energy. Okay. And the time has come to clear your energy. And when while you are in this process, or you were in this process, things happen very fast. New love entered, and it's suddenly things are happening the way you never expected. So, and if it's not happening, it's going to happen, trust me. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel like once you're done, if you're not done, so once you're done, it's going to be there, here, or maybe just here, and you're done. Okay, something is going to happen here. So whatever is coming in your life, it was worth waiting. So don't think about, oh, it's happening very fast. I feel like you had enough. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some cases I feel like your ex or anything is here in the midst of you and the person's connection. I mean the person you want to be with, but you are married. I see wedding. You're in entanglement here. Okay. Healing family issues. Some of you have a family, you need to heal that, you need to go into something new, or you just wish that this happens and then I'm free. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you are unable to do so. That's why you are unable to start something. Some of you cannot actually forgive because they were always against your desires and all. Or maybe just not about parents, someone else. Those were sticking around, creating problems. And you always wanted to go with what you wanted to go. Some of you are forgiving maybe you're a parent, but you want to start your life. It's okay. You want to restart your life because you're coming out of releasing your ex. You've been very, very in a heavy season. I see like a heavy season, and I feel like you're coming out of a heavy season here. May you have kids, may you not have kids, maybe your kids are grown up already. So it's like maybe someone is hugging you and saying you, come on mom, or come on papa, papa, dad, father, come on, you have all rights to live your life, you're all grown up now, go ahead. If there is someone you've always waited, I mean that kind of storyline is also coming. Why it is always about that we're talking to a certain group? No, we are not. At least I don't. I mean, I feel like love is infinite. Love can come in your life all of a sudden, and when you're feeling like, oh, my colors are out, here you go, and that's it. Keep an open mind, guys. Keep an open mind. We'll see from this particular deck what's on, what's in. So for some cases, new love, the moment you are done, your wedding, healing family issues, and worth waiting for. And here you go, 3 of Cups, you're going to see the happiness. Okay, the Sun signifies happiness and popularity, and there are no clouds, or no snakes or mice, so nothing like that. Okay, so I feel like it's kind of like a reunion, or it's kind of like union with the love. Love. I see a proposal here, especially with the rose. We'll see. Oh, this card is very important in your life. It's about friendships, it's about reunions, family reunions, love reunions, but 3 of Cups. So Sun is the opportunity that is coming in your life. For some cases, could be work-related opportunity. Some of you might live with a Leo. I was about to say live with a Leo, or deal with a Leo here. 4 of Cups energy. Something will be presented to you, I see. Okay. The fish is the emblem of riches through stocks, but if distant, it foretells failure and disaster. Well, all in all, I see like there is something coming on top because you are exhausted. So you are going to see or look out for the new opportunity here. Exhaust relationship, exhaust marriage, or anything where things are gone for a reason and making change. So anything that is camouflage, that you're pretending you're not going to be in that phase. Something is making you exhaust, and that's why you're coming on top to take oxygen. Some of you might be dealing with or you're dealing, or you dealt with a Piscean also. 10 of Wands energy at the bottom, which is the Tower. So the Tower surrounded by clouds denotes sickness, and if adjoining death. So as I'm not doing as in layout or in numbers. I do it intuitively. With the Tower, I feel like unexpected changes en route, maybe in work or something. Also, you're not going to be dragging something here, you're going to be stopping that vibe. Connected with a 10. When I was saying 10 here, you got the 10 there. So completion, definitely. And some of you are like just sick of something or some ambience here. Okay, let's see the last card. Okay, you're getting 7 of Wands. And also the Lilies. The Lilies foretells, forecast a happy life, but family sorrow is surrounded by clouds, so there are none. Lying above the person signifies virtuous life, but when under indicates immortality. There is something that you want to end. Maybe that's what is like pretend zone is over, so maybe that's why you just want to go in for new things. You're going to stand up for that. 7 of Wands energy, a lot of push and pull I see, but also there is something around the corner which is new. I said so. Jack of Hearts energy could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be age difference. The book presages discovery of mystery affecting the person for the better in a degree governed by the distance. So there could be some communication. There is something that you're writing in the book, or you write in the diary or something like that. But that's what I see in your future coming. Okay, I hope this shall help you. Take care. Bye. See you soon.